MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Jack Flaherty will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I'm looking forward to watching this rookie. You know, there's always been a learning curve for rookie pitchers at this level. Early on, you're learning the umpires. What's the strike zone? What's he going to call? What hitters are able to chase a pitch out of the zone and still handle it? You start to learn so many things, and he's in the middle of that right now. So I'm curious to see where we're at with his learning curve as we watch this game today.
1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Again, a 1-2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Tavares comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third baseman.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 25 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Miami down in order, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Digging in, number 13. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 13.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1 to short. DeLong scoops it up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. I mean, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Right fielder,
into the box now, Juan Soto. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Braves are on the in now, Chris Davis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Davis.
The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, man, another base hit, but you know what was impressive? The right fielder cutting that ball off. He got over there quick, got the ball back in, and kept the double play in order.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
C.J. Cron is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The 0-1 on its way. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, a 2 RBI base hit right there. That gives them the lead. Now let's see if they can hold on the rest of the game. That's nice to get back in it early, though.
Number 49 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taveras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 1. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7.
At the plate, number 25. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping in now, Jack Flaherty. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Tim Anderson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Taveras has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to Cobb County, Georgia for baseball on MLB Network. Third inning set to get underway. Jose Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Well, as we take another look, you can see that's definitely a throwing error here. The ball bounces right off the infield grass. A nice effort to try and make the save, but it was a tough hop, and he can't bail his teammate out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yan Gomes stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, you knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman
digging in for his second at bat. Chris Bryant reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box, Juan Soto will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kike Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 49 sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 19.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Three and one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit to short. DeLong fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box. Number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a hard liner to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Into the box now, Paul DeLong, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Ready once again, number 13. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Clichés are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
From the stretch, Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
In now, Juan Soto, and this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Now in the box, number 25. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and an important pitch. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher Yan.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 14.
Kike Hernandez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A quick out number one.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jack Flaherty. A hit in 2 tries so far. Neil Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Walker.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Davis. And they can't run it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swinging a soft liner, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Corey Seager will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. Jesse Winkler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And a high strike there, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
Another 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Number 67.
Taveras is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy first a chance to run.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Number 43 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 43.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Chris.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Digging in once again, Juan Soto. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. This is in the air out to right. Taveras makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 25.
Striding in, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. In now, Paul DeLong. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. DeLong is on his way home. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Jose Alvarado gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. In there, 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Grounded back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman
Yasmani Tomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yasmani Tomas.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Braves on top 5-4. Austin Barnes is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Orlando Arcia is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 6-4.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Frankie Cordero.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. Pollard patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Now batting, number 13.
Striding forward now, number 13. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Gonna be a tough play on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Tavares will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Number 43 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, number 67.
Tavares is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey. Oh,
and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like...